3-day festival celebrating my two favorite things, chocolate and coffee. And I'm sure it's something that many of you, or maybe not, dream of. But if it is something you dream of, you're going to love the Mokao Festival that begins tonight. And we have Aisha, Ahmed, and we have Shayla Roy here who are from the festival. They are organizers of J'adore Pastry. Ladies, welcome.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning to you. It is a good morning because you brought chocolate, but we'll get to that in just a moment. First off, the festival. For anyone who doesn't know about the Mokao Festival, tell us a bit about it.
So Mokao is basically a 3-day festival that celebrates coffee and chocolate, and we're looking at it through the lens of labor. So we're really promoting ethical and sustainable practices when it comes to sourcing these things. And we're also trying to create some conversation about cultural awareness here in the city of Indianapolis. So
Shayla, I hear you're a marketing genius, so you will have no problem, getting the word out there about the festival. But what is your goal really, in addition to what you just mentioned there? Do you want people to really maybe purchase local or more sustainable coffee options, or are you just trying to just make people aware that there are more options out there?
I think a little bit of both. Of course, sourcing and looking out for sustainable options is really important, because that just goes back into the people who are behind your everyday cup of coffee, the people that we don't really see and the people that we don't really think about when we go to our local coffee shop and purchase a cup. So I definitely want people to kind of think about what goes into their everyday cup of coffee.
That's amazing. Now, Aisha, what are we going to look forward to when we attend the festival? I know coffee and chocolate, you've got everybody in already, but you're going to provide a lot more than that.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm so excited about the coffee component of Mokao. I think a lot of folks who haven't connected before are getting the chance to do that this weekend. It's a free festival, so I love the equity component. The vendor lineup is amazing. We brought some pastries from one of our vendor highlights with Amelia's, but we've got Mochi Joy, Indie Dough, Barista Parlor Commissary, some of the best in Indianapolis. There's going to be some live demonstrations, latte art classes, panels. I'm going to be emceeing one of the panels at the end of the day. Amazing, lots of food, phenomenal art. Do you need more?
Yeah, I was just going to mention that. Look at this phenomenal piece right in front of us, and that looks like it's made from chocolate. So that's really cool.
You got it. It was the creators, Chef Yusuf Budarin and Ariel Hendrickson, are the brain masterminds behind all of these products. So this is their creation.
So, of course, this is going to be free admission, so there's no reason why we shouldn't stop by. But do you have to register ahead of time, or can you just stop by?
Grab a friend and come through.
Ooh, even better.
Oh yeah, on Saturday it will be from 10 to 5 p.m. From 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. will be more of an educational sessions for people to do coffee tastings and chocolate tastings, which is also free. And then on Sunday will also be 10 to 2 for the vendor market.
Now, before we wrap up here, I see we've actually got many people may not know, this is actually the plant that you use to make coffee. Are we going to be learning about that as well?
Yeah, so there will be a couple educational sessions to teach people about coffee, and then we also have this little zine that will be handed out during the event. It's basically like a little short story. One side is about coffee, one side is about chocolate, to kind of educate people on the process that goes in behind a bean to brew or a bean to bar. So come and grab one of these if you can.
Ooh,
yeah, it'll be fun.
That is so cool. Cannot wait. And of course, we're going to have all this information on our website, wishtv.com. But thank you both so much for stopping by. This has been great. And of course, for you at home, just take a look at your screen. That's all the information you need to know about how you can attend the Mokao Festival.